Greetings, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of One Take. So, a little story, commentary, sidebar, as usual, one take today. It's funny. No, it's not funny. It's ironically funny. I was looking at LinkedIn this week, and my financial advisor, one Justin Urbanowitz, big shout out to Justin, just celebrated 10 years as a financial advisor for Edward Jones. What's interesting about that, I'm not out here selling more financial advisors, but what's really interesting though is that I met Justin when I worked at Bank of America as a processor and then as a manager of a processing team. And Justin and I used to butt heads dramatically. He was a beast. He was tough. He required perfection. He required the right documentation. Who would want that? Anyway, it is funny and ironic because we clashed all the time. He's a hell of a great guy, too. Just a great guy in general, was back then. But we clashed a lot. I wanted to close things as both a processor and as a manager of teams. I wanted to get things closed, and we did everything we can to close. But he was tough. He stayed on top of things. And a couple of things. He taught me to be better, and he taught me to expect better. But what's really interesting is that when he left Bank of America and decided to go into the financial services industry and reached out as Edward Jones folks do, as they're trained to do at the beginning, without question, I went with him. I trusted him. I trusted his opinion. I trusted his perception of things. And it's because of the Justin that I had experienced at Bank of America. That same person I thought was a pain in the ass was now going to be that pain in the ass for me. He was going to be detailed. He was going to be thorough. He was going to get all the documentation. He was going to make sure that the choices were the best choices based on the information that was available. So, why am I mentioning this? For a couple different reasons. One, for those of you out there searching for a job still, and God knows I did. 6 months last year, it was tough. It was hell. But for those of you out there searching, remember what made you great at your job. And it wasn't just checking off the boxes of your daily duties. It was the type of employee you are. It was your dedication. And on the other side of that, there are those things that you did at that job that made you even better. I used to joke with folks that I worked with at Bank of America. Remember all the things that drove us nuts? The checklist for checklist for checklist for checklist that made us thorough. It made us what everyone wants. So remember that when you're out there searching. And for those of you that are looking for people or looking to expand, don't just go with what you think is the easy fix or somebody that, hey, they just have this specific experience. Look for the type of people that you want working for you. Look for the character. Look for the Justin Urbanowitzes that dig deeper, that expect more from themselves. They expect more from the people around them. It's the people that make your culture. It is not directives from leadership. It's not free food. It's not fun. Those are all great, but it's the people that work for you and with you that create your culture. As Jim Collins says, first who? First who? First who to work with, who to get on the bus with you. So keep that in mind. And if you see Justin out there, congratulate him on 10 wonderful years at Edward Jones. I like him. He's a great guy. And yes, we have talked about how much we've clashed because, hey, I've been there. I've been with him for 10 years now. So congratulations. Good luck to everyone out there. And remember, what makes you you is what everyone wants. And that's one take. Make it a great day.